Zimbabwe. Welcome to Tete Rasta. I've just been shopping. I'm in Surrey. I'm about to go on a journey. Let me see. I wrote the things down. I'm going on a long journey. I'm driving from Surrey to Wales. I'm going to have a few days off. As I always say, so oh my God, you guys are beginning to join me. I wrote this down. Let me be specific. Make things up. So from where I am right now, I'm driving to Wales, and it's going to take me, 175 miles to drive all the way there. That translates into kilometers, 181.6 kilometers. I've got them already. Plus, I've got stuff on YouTube that I'm going to be playing. But today I posted something on Facebook, but the volume wasn't really good, and I was driving, and one of my good friends on Facebook called Ruva brought it to my attention. So I scrapped that. So this is the new one. So this is Killer T again. He's singing about Amai, Achitenda Amai, Achibiga Amai. I want to go bigger Amai Wangu and just share a story. What happened to me yesterday? My son asked me the indecent question. He is 16. So he wrote to me a WhatsApp message. He's like, Mom, can I have £5? I'm going to get my ear pierced tomorrow. So I showed it to my friend. As you know, yesterday I was training Diriku radio station. And so I showed Tawanda. I said, look at this. And we burst out laughing. He's like, look, he's already decided that he's having his ear pierced, and he just wants you to give him the money to do it. So I'm like, I'm not sure about that. Then he pulled his hair. He's got locks like me. He says, look, I had my ears pierced. And I said, yeah, but you own a lock, so you can wear it over your ears, so that's fine. He says, no, Grace, listen. My dad had his hair, had his ears pierced as well. It's part of growing up. So anyway, that conversation finished, and I said to Chico, which side are you having it done? Because at a certain side, it says that you are gay, you like men. You say that to an African mother. Are you serious? So I finished what I was doing, and then when I got home, I really got serious, and I decided I'm going to manifest the African mother. So what did I do? I wrote him a message. I said to him, sweetheart, you are one of the most privileged young men. There's nothing that I ever deny you. But ear piercing, you can forget it. You are writing exams. I appreciate that you're under a lot of pressure, but it's not a reason for you to show the stress in that way. You are not allowed to pierce until you... I said you're not allowed to pierce until you're over 18. You're not allowed to do any body painting, any tattoos until you're over 18. You want to be a doctor. How can you not protect your image? So I knew I was being really tough on him. And then a few minutes later, there was a message from him, a one-liner. He's just like his dad. They throw these one-liners. That's why I'm kind of studying about alpha males and beta males, because I'm seeing some development. So anyway, he writes his one-liner. He's like, yeah, ma'am. All right, then I won't get my ear pierced. So I could just imagine him saying that, because my son is very quiet. He gets that from the other side. So anyway, I was like, okay, then how do I repair the relationship? Because I know that he wouldn't be... I didn't want him to feel bad, but I wanted to assert my authority as a mother, because I'm quite liberal, but I don't compromise. So anyway, I wrote a sweet message back and said, you know what, Chico, what I'm saying is that, you're at a very critical time. I want you to do better than myself. I've done my life. I'm all set. I want you to do better than your father as well. And, we've got nothing to lose, but we can't have come this far for you to just flop at the last minute. So take things in your stride, and, you can make your decisions after you are 18. Then he says, okay. Then he sent me a big heart. One of those big hearts on WhatsApp that throbs. So I didn't feel I was bullying him, but there's certain things that as a parent you have to take cognizance of and shape your children. So anyway, now me, I am the child now. Yesterday, I was raving on about my dad, the late Tendai Mupfurutsa, Baba Mnini wangu. So when I was at work, my mom, his wife, said, I'm near the area. Now when your mother summons you, who are you to not go? So when I finished work, I drove by and I went to see her. And we were talking, and one of the things that she's doing, which is why I've redone this one. Chi Nyamurinda, manifest the African mother. And do not manifest, I can't help it. So anyway, my mother said, you know what, Grace, you said you're going to help me with this registration of this charity in Zimbabwe. She got this great big plot of land in Magunje, and it's got huts. And so what she's done over the last, I think, 4 or 6 years, she's been taking orphans into this orphanage, Vanava, who are abandoned because their parents were HIV positive. You know the situation in Zimbabwe. So anyway, she needs to get registration so that she can continue the work and keep the land, because somebody wants the land. And we're not sure who wants the land, but that's our land. If they want to fight, Vato Chaga, fight Chayo. So I'm asking for help. I don't ask for help a lot. Mom is going to Zimbabwe on the 23rd. She's sent some wheelchairs for anavane cerebral palsy. You know, that condition where someone's brain is working, but their body is not working with them. So I've got another wheelchair that I want to send to Zimbabwe. I've got the money to send it, but what I want is to have partners. If you would like to partner to ship this wheelchair to Zimbabwe and or get more equipment, then we can certainly do this. Mama has been funding this out of her own pocket. She comes to the UK, she works, and then she goes to Zim, and she's been doing this all by herself. I just like, oh, I need to take my responsibilities seriously. So it's not only me who gets to tell someone off, my mom also tells me off. To help her. If you want to help, come to my inbox, send me a message, and then we can share about how to do this. The wheelchair is already there. You remember my main Vakashaya Muna January, Pamela Kaseke. It was her wheelchair. So we're going to send it to Zimbabwe so that someone can benefit from that wheelchair. I'm not sure how much it costs. I was saying to Mom, why don't you just take it and use it as if you're in the wheelchair yourself? She said, no, Grace, we have to do this properly. So what I want to do is to send that wheelchair, and then we're going to start collecting stuff so that people who've got the right heart to do charity work will actually enable people who in Zimbabwe need it. Now, this shop, I put the things on my Facebook page, and I saw this flag to another level. I guess what the politicians have been saying all along is that Chibatsireiwo. So we're going to help them, but we're still going to criticize them, and we're going to fly this flag and still remind them that they have a responsibility. So I'm asking you to help in any way possible, particularly those who are in the UK, those who are in the US, those who are in Canada, those who are in Australia, those who are in Zimbabwe as well. Her name is Susan Mupfurutsa. She's one of my friends. Go to her inbox, send her messages. Please don't harass her. She's a very grown-up woman. Vane Vasukuru. So I don't want people saying harassing her because Ndina, I'm putting it out there. And we're going to do something amazing. Tauteta prototype. Big time. So thank you very much. I hope Chico doesn't get his ear pierced, because I did send him another message saying to him, listen, if you decide to get your ear pierced against my better judgment, you'll have insulted my wisdom. It's called emotional blackmail. I hope it works. But as for me, I don't need emotional blackmail to know what is right. I'm going to help my mom to sort this out. And mothers are wise. You know what I mean? A lot of people are like, oh, Grace, you're so wise. It's not my knowledge or my wisdom or my powers. I'm looking at my matriarchs who do a very good job, and they show me their way. So thank you very much for joining me. Wales is a long way away. I'm going to be away for about 4 days working. I have to finish my book. Some of you know that I'm writing a book. So I'm going to be working and chilling out. My battery is almost done. Salute.